name is Pamela and I'm a documentary photographer from Mexico. I've participated in many organizations, campaigns, coalitions, and negotiations with a primary contribution through photography and visual communication design. I noticed the language used in those spaces stayed stuck in its science and policy niches. Very few people outside of the climate space understand key climate terms, and at the same time certain words are being misused and exaggerated for greenwashing and political messaging. Climate Words was created to give people the tools they need to talk about climate. Climate literacy is worryingly low. A 2021 survey found that less than 15% of respondents in Germany, France, Italy, UK, and the US proved to be climate literate, and that increased literacy correlates directly with increased action. Our mission is to promote climate literacy by curating an extensive lexicon of keywords submitted by experts on the front lines. Our goal is to give people the tools they need to talk about climate. We invite authors, scientists, indigenous leaders, policymakers, explorers, and designers to select the word that is central to their climate work and define it in their own voice. We support each definition with factual information, photographic evidence by an insider lens, literature, and resources for further learning. Instead of creating a typical dictionary where words are defined by institutions, we're giving this space back to those who are creating positive change. Climate Words is structured into three main parts: the database, which shows a cross-section of language while presenting a community of optimistic changemakers from different spaces; climate books, documenting how these words and ideas live in literature; and climate stories, documenting how these words and ideas exist in the real world. Stories consist of photo essays, author interviews, and online courses. We're living in a time of negotiation between the systems of the past and the systems of tomorrow. We need words to provide common ground because without the right words, the right solutions will not be found.